Peace, 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 Scorpio, and blessings to you. Welcome back for your reading. This is the beginning of October 2020. We're coming out of full moon energy. I pray that you are well, Scorpio, that you have your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. How are you, Scorpio? My fellow Scorpios. Now, if you did not see your last reading, it is still up on the channel. I also did love readings for all the zodiac signs on September 16th. So you can go back and check out that video if you did not see your love reading for the end of September. I'm going to pull your tarot first, Scorpio, and then I'll take a look at your oracle card, okay? Here we go. Spirit, maybe have a message, please, for those born under the sign of Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising Scorpio. Keep in mind that your message may resonate today, this week, or sometime later in the month, or even months from now, right? Time is fluid in the spiritual realm. Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Chariot, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Three of Swords came out for you in your last reading, Scorpio. In your last reading, I also talked about you going through a period of low energy or low vibration and coming out of it, and needing some affirmations, maybe some meditation and prayer just to kind of boost your confidence and remember just how great you are and all the blessings that you have in your life already. So it's a matter of having gratitude for what we've already been given rather than focusing on what we don't have, right? So it's recognizing the blessings that we have. That was in your last reading. Now, the Three of Swords came out in your last reading, and I looked at it as maybe some hurt or just old wounds, old cycles that you had to leave behind. I also spoke about you needing to maybe offer some forgiveness, let go of some grudges from the past, so that you can move forward in a positive way, okay? So that Three of Swords is still there, but let's look at the beginning of your reading first. I see something coming into your life or coming back to you with this Six of Swords here and the Chariot card. You may have a Cancer in your life somewhere. But there is energy coming towards you or a person coming towards you. I feel like this person's been gone for a minute and now they're coming back. This person may be a little stubborn or kind of hard to pin down. And so you may have to initiate the conversation. But they are coming in. They're coming back from wherever they've been. Yeah, look at that. And it won't be long. This is somebody that you miss, and I think they miss you too, because you got the Five of Cups here. They feel at a loss without you when you're not around. Yeah. You definitely bring something to their life that they can't find anywhere else. And so when they're not communicating with you or they're not around you, things are not good for them. They won't show you this. They won't admit it. They won't admit just how much they need you. But yeah, it's like the sun is gone when ain't no sunshine when you are gone. So they're coming back. They miss your energy. They miss whatever you give to them. It it kind of, you may offer like a healing energy to them, and they need that, and they realize that when you're not around, that healing, loving energy that you provide is just not, it's just not present for them. They have to come back. They have to. You got the Chariot here. So they're coming. Now, this may be someone who you really have some, like, you've had some disagreements with them in the past, and they are fixed just by having conversations. Just communicate what you need, what you expect. Listen to them. Don't try to pull power play. Don't try to be in control of everything. And whatever the disagreements are from the past, I see them being very easy to fix just by talking, because you got the Queen of Swords here. But when you have those conversations, be mindful, think before you speak, be mindful of the other person's feelings, be mindful that you don't come across as being controlling or trying to dominate the situation or even trying to dominate the relationship. Even though you know that this person is kind of lost and helpless without you, don't be arrogant about it. Like, still be loving and compassionate, still be nice. Yeah, I see you've invested in this. So it's you feel like it's a good thing to let them come back, even if you just want to kind of hear what they have to say. You may not be ready to jump full into a relationship, but you don't mind talking to them and smoothing things out and fixing things and reconciling in whatever way that could be. Now, for some of you, this is not a love partner. It may just be someone that you had a falling out with. Could be a family member or a friend. And they bring value to your life as well. This is definitely somebody that you miss. And this is definitely someone who may have hurt your feelings, or you may have hurt their feelings. There was some definite conflict, right? Now, but we got the Three of Swords is still here. We got Ace of Pentacles too. We'll pull the Oracle and see what else that's about. The Ace of Pentacles shows me, when this person comes back, it's going to be a whole new relationship. It'll be like starting all over again, as if nothing happened. Some of you may be in partnership or business with this person. You may have fallen out with a person who you were making money with at one point, and now you've reconciled. You can focus on the money, and you can set aside emotions and bad feelings, because the money's and the business is more important, and the friendship is more important, right, than whatever the beef was. New beginning. Now, for those of you, like, if this doesn't completely resonate with you, I still see a new beginning, a new cycle for you, Scorpio. This full moon energy that we're coming out of is forcing us to focus on the new things that we want to bring into our lives and bring about. And it also forces us to find ways not to argue and bring up negativity. Even when we are dealing with someone who has hurt us in the past, it's like you got to release it. You got to release that negativity, and you have to forgive and let go of the grudge. It just makes you a better person. So it's not about them, it's about you. And how holding on to that grudge is not a healthy space for you. And how can you advance if you're holding on to that, right? So you got to release it. So in the cards here, it may just, for some of you, it is just that you need to release, let go of the negativity so that you can bring about some positivity. And it is still a new beginning, right? So you know, however that applies to you. Let me see what this Three of Swords is about. All right. Your oracle card today is Enheduanna, the High Priestess. Her message is, I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. I think, Scorpio, what she's saying is that, I'm going to pull up her meditation, but what she's saying is that no matter what happens, act from love. Act from your higher self, right? Even when other people are not quite as elevated as we are, or they're not where we want them to be, still treat them with love and compassion. The meditation for Enheduanna is, what allows me to experience the reality of my soul? She is often described as the guardian of the unconscious. She is that aspect in all of us that holds the veil of awareness that separates us from our inner depths, acting from love. The Three of Swords here, I don't see this being... I see it kind of being like a coming together of the minds. Like maybe you might be able to convince this person to see things your way, and I'm not saying that you have to change them, but just the conversation that you have with them, really be careful about what you say and how you say it, and kind of convincing them that your intentions are good, your heart is good, your actions are good, you want the best for the situation and everybody involved, right? I think that's really what's happening. All right, so be prepared, Scorpio, that someone is coming in. They're either coming back